How's it going, class? Not bad. Good, good. So today we are on the topic of global issues. We're discussing women in Afghanistan. Does anybody know about women in Afghanistan? Mariah?
I know that they had to wear the burqa under the Taliban.
That's very good. Does anybody else know anything about the burqa?
Isn't the burqa the veil that women have to wear?
It is, it is. Do men wear it too?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Mariah, can you explain?
Yeah.
A burqa was required by the Taliban. The cop without it, they be beaten by a man. It covered them from head to toe. They were living in fear, like, oh no. Finally, when the Taliban collapsed, life for the Afghan women got a little better perhaps. It was no longer the law, but there were still some flaws. But some women continued to wear it because of tradition, religion, and social status.
Word.
Yes, Megan?
I thought the burqa is related to Islamic belief. Is that true?
That is true. Yes, Megan, it is linked to religion. The Quran to Afghan women is similar to the Bible of the American women. The Quran states that the burqa is a sign of modesty and respect to themselves and others of the culture.
Islamic women cherish their culture. Women live their life around their beliefs. They put their faith into the Quran because of its words are sacred to them. By following the Quran, respect is shown to other women, also to family members and soldiers, because this is what their religion and culture has taught them.
If we're not protected by the Quran, is there violence against women? Jacinda?
Isn't the domestic violence split up into three categories? Psychological, sexual, and forced marriage?
Very good.
Psychological is verbal abuse. Women receive threats about being beaten all the time. They are even divorced, or the men are taking on a new wife. Forced marriages are dangerous because the women are threatened, abducted, and even imprisoned. Sexual is hurting the sexual organs and is used as a weapon against all the women.
I'm out.
So our next topic for discussion class is economy in Afghanistan. Anybody, Kaya?
I was wondering, is domestic violence effective on the economy at all?
Yes, actually. The worse the economy is, the more violent there will be. Always. Megan?
I heard that under the Taliban, people were selling drugs to make money, and that only made the economy worse and the violence worse in Afghanistan. Is that true?
That is very true.
Now, as we look into the present day, we see that much has changed. Women are no longer afraid. They get out of their choice to wear the burqa. Women put their faith into the Quran. Now they are seeing a house of certain standards. See that as how stop violence against women. Word! 68% of women who are forced into marriage reported abuse. During the Taliban, 77% reported no access to health care. This is a woman's story while living under the Taliban. 8 months ago, my 2.5-year-old daughter died from diarrhea. She was refused treatment by the first hospital we took her to. The second mistreated her. Her body was handed to me and her father in the middle of the night. In the morning, we took my dead baby home, but we had no money for a funeral. Domestic violence happens to women all over the world, in every country, culture, and ethnicity. Violence against women needs to be stopped.
Lover of things, won't you agree how the winter could bring dark as spring, with hell on your face, dirt on the walls in the back of the place. You grew and complained. Father of three, won't you believe that the ones in between, ones that are blame, fickle faith, cynics that see that the children are cursed to believe. crows with the curves in the weeds. Where'd you go? Where